All right, welcome to next week's video. No, it's just the same video. Let me just finish up in this drawing real quick. So this is just a continuation of what we were doing the last time, I guess. I don't know how to say that properly without sounding super weird. So we're gonna make it super weird, I guess. So for this one, I'll also put a thing down for Juan Atelier. They have some really good information out there. So if you want to check that out. Again, I'm looking at this, and later I will show it up fully, and you'll be like, oh my gosh. And you can, I guess, draw along if it's not draw along, but you have it. Because this book is no longer in circulation. So all these models, all that stuff is no longer out in the worldwide Amazon to buy. So you can't buy it anymore, which sucks. But I mean, it was only like a limited time type of thing. Get that whole round of the arm. This arm, just every time I do this piece, it just is this arm that gives me problems all the time. This thing is not focusing whatsoever. What's always this arm? And I don't know why. I lied. I know the main reason why. And the main reason why I'll show you is coming up. It's this thing right here. This side of the arm right here. You see that thing right there? This connection right here always gives me problems. And I don't know why. But this time we're going to try something new. We're going to change our ways. We're not going to be insane people. Because, the definition of insanity is trying something over and over again and expecting the same results. I mean, the last time I did this like this one, like 2 days ago. And the last time I did it, it wasn't that bad. I very much enjoyed it. I didn't want to kill myself over an arm, which is better than most people out there. That was kind of gauche. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna cut it, but don't pay attention to what I just said. Say what I do. Oh, well, how I go? Do what I say, not what I do, or something like that. I don't know. Some horrible parents tell their kids so they can act horrible and get away with it. Call that horrible parenting 101. See, I'm trying to offset these muscles, the peaks of muscles. Like this peak is right here and that peak is right there. Even right here. Actually, that's the only real peak in here. If I was doing legs, I'd be having a lot more peaks. But I'm not doing legs. I'm doing the arms and chest. The real man. No. Yeah, I'm just blocking it in. Where did that other pencil go? This one, this is like a softer pencil, and it makes like a brighter white comparatively to this one, which is a harder pencil. And I just like to block in my shapes and stuff with this pencil before I get to that pencil because it's lighter. Right? Shadow. And this is all shadow. All of this is shadow. Uh, the only time that this is a shadow is actually at this hit part. And it comes, you see, it's all shadow right there. And the hit part comes out. I'm actually going to draw on this elbow a little bit because I like to draw in my elbows for some reason. But we're going to draw on this elbow. Put that in shadow. We're going to swirl this around and come up. Right? And come up and out like that. And that'd be. And even though this isn't like a part of their shadows, well, I guess you can count that as part of the shadow. But I'm gonna put this in shadow as well. It's blurry. What is it? It's blurry again. Golly. Great googly moogly. I'm gonna put this in shadow. Bring that out. Put this into shadow again. Right? We're gonna get our poem them. Extort William Foe in them. You know what I'm saying? Get that Kendrick going. And then get that hip right there. And then we can get that leg going. And then he has kind of like half a head, like the bottom half of a head. I'm not doing that. I usually do like a neck sort of Van Gogh, like this is a shape type of thing, right? It's a placement thing. Like nobody, I'm not really caring about it. I guess I could come up and be like, bang, head, bottom of the neck type of sort of thing. Yeah, I even did that right here. You know, leg. This is your that connective A muscle. It goes like bang, bang, right? Oh, it's not that bad. I've done a lot worse. And then, you know, 6 months from now, 2 months from now, I'm look back and go back and be like, oh man, that was hot garbage. Is straight doodle water. How could I ever thought that was good? And then I go, the stuff I'm making now is a lot better. So now we just block it in. We fully going, hey, you know, this stuff belongs here. That's where they belong in space and not in this reality of art. This is where this stuff belongs. So that's what we're doing right now. We're blocking it in. Yeah, but be careful with these pencils, man, because they get dull fast. Dang, you just been looking at my hand. They get dull fast. So you gotta keep up with them. Pencil sharpen them to death and beyond. Like Buzz. Guess he wasn't pencil sharpened to death and beyond, but you understand what I'm talking about. You got me. You got me. Y'all got me. So with this, I am not listening back to it. I'm not watching it back to it. All y'all getting is straight raw. Y'all ain't getting no like, oh my gosh, did he edit this? The answer will always be a resounding no. This man does not edit whatsoever. You don't look back. You don't rewatch his videos. You don't do none of that. I don't know what I was talking before. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. And that's just what it is. Because ain't nobody got time for all that. Are you guys worth it? It probably. Will I go out my time to do that? Probably not. Oh yeah, see that peak silence. It really gets you. You know, I'm concentrating. Just it snuck up on me. Not enough talking in my video. I need to be talking in my video. Are people gonna have a conniption? And if you don't know what conniption means, it means a funk like an old lady. Not saying that old ladies have funk, but this one does. All right. See you next. I'll finish this up in the next one.